Yeah, continue first.
Hello, welcome to the Beefkin stream. I am Chicken I, and with me is Beef Shinapi.
Hello, and we are having technical difficulties at the moment. Please wait for a moment.
Yeah, so I'm just listening to the audio and I'm seeing you guys can't see anything yet. So what we're playing today is Ace Attorney or the Great Ace Attorney.
Yeah, now it's popping back.
Yeah. Yep, I can.
Okay.
Our audio is all good.
Nice.
And this time we're becoming pirates.
Oh my god.
Pirate lawyers. Ding.
So we'll be solving case on the ship.
Yeah, we ship. Very many ship.
Oh, that's gay.
We face hardships. We face ships. A lot of things happen.
Okay. Okay, I think we should start now because we like delay a bit from the stream because I died.
Yeah, it's okay. You've worked a lot, and I've worked a lot too.
Yeah, we all worked a lot.
We just like died for a while.
Yeah, I'm like, I will honestly hate morning shift because I'm like be so tired, but I like it because I can go back early.
Adventure of the Unbreakable Speckled Band.
Yeah, be sure to.
Oh, Yuz is crying.
It's bring out the BGM.
狭い部屋の片隅、深い闇の中でホームズと私は息を潜めて待っていた。やがて通気口からシューシューと低くうなるような音が聞こえてきた。その瞬間、突然ホームズが飛び出して闇の一点をステッキで鋭く打ち据えた。見たかワトソン。ホームズの張り詰めた声が空気を震わす。私がランプの遮光板を上げると部屋の情景がぼんやり浮かび上がった。ホームズは部屋の隅を睨みつけて私に向かってつぶやくように言った。被害者が死の間際に言い残したまだらの紐という謎の言葉、その恐ろしい正体こそがこいつだったのだよワトソン。そこには巨大な毒蛇が牙をむき威嚇するようにとぐろを巻いていた。それは世にも恐ろしいまだらの紐だった。
They did. In English, they changed the name.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, just a little bit of fun facts, I guess. They have this JoJo syndrome again. Oh shit! Wait.
Oh, wait, okay.
After this, I guess.
Yeah.
それでは謎解きを始めるとしようか。この奇怪なる殺人事件、その真相をね。失礼。犯行時、扉は内側から缶抜きがかかっていた。缶抜きに細工された痕跡はない。犯行の際、この現場は完全な密室状態だったわけだ。被害者は死の間際にメッセージを残したようだ。ここに落ちているインクを使って書いたと考えられる。ロシア語。どうやら被害者はロシア人ということか。文字に全く乱れは感じられない。被害者は相当意志が強かったのだろう。見たことのない妙な文字だな。筆跡はこのメッセージとは明らかに違う。いや、これはむしろ人種が違うと断言してもいいかもしれない。札を貼ったのは犯行時間の直前、被害者自身だったようだな。ほう、これは
一体貴様は何なんだ。好き勝手しやがって。
そうです。海洋警察が到着するまで現場に手を触れず待つべきだ。
その必要はない。どうやら今から5秒以内に諸君を犯人に紹介できそうだ。
バカを言うな。殺人現場だぞ。しかも奇怪な密室殺人だ。
それでは密室の謎、その封印を解くとしましょうか。
まさかその中に犯人が。
一体君は何者なのだ。 僕は大英帝国が誇る世界の名探偵なのです。シャーロック・ホームズ。もしかして知らないとか？
Don't tell me it's Naruto inside there.
Good. Okay, wait. So continuing what I said earlier. Yeah, this is Naruhodo. Wait. Yeah, so as you may have noticed, the name changed from Sherlock Holmes to Herlock Sholmes. So first of all, that's because of copyright issues, so they had to change it. But the fun fact about them changing the name is there was this French author who hated Sherlock Holmes, like the story, so much that he wrote a parody called Herlock Sholmes, and that's where the name came from.
Oh.
Yeah, and the first chapter, that's a reference to one of the actual Sherlock Holmes stories. But I don't remember which one it is. I mean, it's called The Speckled Band, but I don't remember which part of the main story it is. Yeah, I don't remember. Also, I don't like Sherlock. I mean, Herlock is so annoying.
I mean, isn't his character supposed to be annoying? Oh my god.
I mean, like Sherlock Holmes is like sophisticated, in your face, annoying, but this guy's just like making assumptions annoying. Memang like sakit hati at first. To me lah, a lot of people love him, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, I can kind of see it, but I still don't really like him. I think he's annoying.
Is this ouchie level or is it different than ouchie?
No, not ouchie. At least, wait, is he racist or sexist? At least he's not racist. I don't remember if he's sexist or not. Okay, yeah, that's you.
What? That's me. What?
The line.
Oh, what line? Oh, that line.
The line-
Okay.
the line.
So basically, in the Japanese, they didn't change lah. Only in the English version, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
The Japanese is the original. Like even the name Watson didn't change. Like all the original Sherlock references are original Sherlock references. But for the
English, they
English,
have
as
to
far as
change
I know, they follow the novel, the French parody one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's it.
Okay. My head is throbbing. What's going on? Something's not right here. There's trouble in the air. Yeah. Wait, I can't move. I think Naruto remind me of this one particular series. Like this guy always get excused as a murderer for every situation he went. I think the title was.
Oh my God.
Wait, let me check.
Freaking sad, but that's just the Ace Attorney way, man. If you're the main character, you'll get accused of murder at least twice.
I mean,
And then you probably have to defend yourself at least once.
wait.
That's how the Phoenix Wright do.
Oh yeah, it was from Okite Gami Kyokyo no Biboroku. Like the MC always got caught in a situation where he got accused as a murder or he always got excused or something. And this lady keeps saving him, and the lady's like a detective, but she like got her memory wiped out in every day, so she have to read something whenever she wake up to remember stuff. So usually the case she have to solve it by one day, like if not she will forget about it.
Yeah, I've heard of this anime before, but I haven't watched it.
I mean, it's only live action, so.
Okay. I've heard of the plot before then.
Because there's no animation for this one, so you have to watch the live action.
Maybe I heard of a different anime then.
Yeah. What anime do you remember?
I don't know. There's a lot of animes where like it's like murder and then the main character MC is like a mysterious, I don't remember shit, but good detective kind of person.
Don't get mixed up with Detective Conan.
No, it's not Conan.
Conan one is a murder
Conan's not
magnet.
a Conan's not a girl, as far as I know.
I mean, his voice actor is a girl.
That doesn't count.
It does. Okay.
Don't.
It does in real life. What the? Why am I in a handcuff?
I'm so calm.
Mhm.
So this is her lock. Who wants to be her lock?
Okay, fine. I will be the annoying guy. So you wake up now,
Wait, what?
Are you sure? Did you just bamboozle me or?
Never mind. I thought it was her lock. Okay. This guy's Russian.
I think who? The Sherlock.
I guess. I'll read this guy, I guess.
I think that one was Sherlock. I think lah.
Oh
think
yeah, maybe because it was like question mark.
Yeah. Don't know if you bamboozle me, I'm gonna hit you another time.
No, I didn't mean to. Next time I won't tell you anything then.
You gave it wrong. You know when you Mikoto is exactly the dot.
I mean, I remember there was Mikoto, but I just not which one. Okay. I don't know how to do a Russian accent, so just we had to drag you out of the wardrobe.
Wait, you remember when we did like like a radio or something?
Yes. How can I forget? God damn it.
you know there's the character named Piero or something. I forgot which name. Yeah, you should use that
Like
voice.
a separate. No, I don't remember that. Oh my god.
That was the Russian thingy. How dare you consider?
I don't remember. We had to drag you out of the wardrobe. I have no idea.
I mean, it's somehow similar.
Nah, I don't know.
Dengar
I'm so
balik.
sorry
Dengar
for
balik next
butchering the accent. I do not believe how you could wake up. You are true cold-blooded man.
You found me then.
Yeah, we found you. And now you pay criminal. How long are you hiding in that tiny wardrobe?
Sorry.
Now you have been found. It is time to admit your crimes. He's starting to sound British, whatever. Unless you want to find out how cold the ocean is.
No. I tell you everything. Okay, it's the annoying guy. Hopefully.
I'm not saying anything.
Dia takut dah. There's only one thing I'd like to know from you. Isn't that... Oh, what the...
It's just bamboozling us.
God damn it.
No. Okay.
Stress. It's fine. It just imagine like the inner thoughts.
Why? Why did you do it? Why did you take his life?
Bitch, no, not this again. It's so subtle. Wait, what did you just say? Take his life? Where is he? Where's Kazuma? Kazuma died?
You pretend you do not know? You are a wolf in sheep's pelt. You are the killer. Don't try to make excuses.
What?
Kazuma-sama's body was discovered not long ago.
Wait, he really died? What the fuck? Wait, for real?
You'll see.
Yeah, just spoil lah, you.
Are you
Tell me-
sure? No.
Tell
You'll
me
see later.
discreetly. Discreetly.
Yes, but no.
Okay lah, okay, that type, okay.
Okay, yeah, I mean, like, to me, he died.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you'll see. It's complicated, okay?
Okay.
Here, in this very cabin, that was bolted shut from the inside.
His body?
Please. Do not try to tell us you were doing terrible thing in your sleep.
Kazuma's dead? But he can't be. And these handcuffs. Surely you don't think I...
Have to know. Why did you take Kazuma-sama's life? Her voice just went really deep. Answer me, please.
Woman, I don't know shit. I just woke up and you handcuffed me.
Susato, it's not him, come on.
The bitch is like, I have no memories of seeing you before.
Aku tak kenal.
Okay, no. Okay. I didn't read the line just now. Kazuma. It was just 2 short weeks ago.
That we fucked.
What the fuck? Are you sure about this? Won't we get in trouble?
Don't you find it fun being a stowaway? Besides, how else could you come to England with me to study?
It was really something else when they brought your luggage in here earlier though. The way that Russian crewman just tossed your traveling case onto the floor. I thought I was gonna die. I was going to die.
Yes, I still can't quite believe that. I really didn't think you'd be able to fit inside my trunk.
I mean, Kazuma could be the real murder man. Like he put Naruhodo inside the in the trunk.
You must be even less of a man than you look. What the fuck?
Hey, honestly, I thought I'd broken every bone in my body.
Well, it's about 50 days until we dock in Great Britain.
Bro, what the fuck? 50 days?
Yeah, this was back in the day, man.
But what the fuck?
That's how traveling used to be. But if you confine yourself to my cabin here, I don't expect anyone will discover you.
Ugh, I hope not. I get the feeling those Russians wouldn't be very forgiving of a stowaway.
They're a sturdy bunch, that's for sure.
What I want to know is why do we need to keep it a secret from the young lady?
From our faithful judicial assistant Wikotoba, you mean?
From your close friend, more to the point, surely we could confide in her, couldn't we? I don't believe she gave me away.
No, but if she knew what we'd done, that would make her guilty by association.
It's all his fault for making him Susato?
Yeah.
Feel
Yeah,
sus about
he
it.
did. Uh-huh. Asusato sus.
Yeah.
It's best that only you and I know about this.
Later they know that they regret the decision. I suppose so.
Anyway, it's about time that the steward is supposed to come and clean the cabin. I know it's cramped, but you'd better get in there, I think. It won't be for long.
Naruto feels like the, you know, the when hiding from a mistress.
Oh my god.
Like you have to
The
hide.
side chick.
Yeah.
And anyway, compared to hiding inside my traveling bag case, it'll be a breeze.
Yes, but what if the steward decides to open the wardrobe for some reason? Then I'll be in for it.
stop worrying. I tell you what. Why don't you write keep out or something on this piece of paper?
What?
Then I can stick it over the wardrobe doors once you're inside.
I don't know. We've only been at the sea for about 50 days. How can this have happened? We were supposed to be going on this adventure to England together.
No. We leave you at next port. Stay quiet until then. Do not make trouble for yourself. Murderer.
No, I'm not a murderer.
Ah, you said before. You said you admit everything about your crimes.
No, that's not right. I mean, yes, I did stow away on this ship, but murdering my best friend?
No one else could have done it. Admit the truth.
That is the truth. What the fuck?
Tell Susato you love him like very gaily, okay? I'm sure everyone will be like, oh no, he wouldn't kill.
Daw. Susato-san. Please, tell me what happened. I need to know. Tidur. Oh, what?
I sleep.
I sleep because I'm hearing about your gay stuff.
Men don't interest me.
I sleep.
But there's something I would like to ask of you too.
Those eyes. She looks like she's ready to destroy me. This nightmare is getting worse by the minute. I suppose all I can do is try to find out what really happened. He really has been killed, hasn't he? This isn't just a bad dream. And these handcuffs, they think I did it? They think I'm Kazuma's killer?
Found him. The cabin was locked from the inside.
What do you mean?
There's no access to the cabin via a porthole window, and the bolts on the door can't be opened from the outside. In other words, after the crime, the culprit couldn't have escaped these four walls.
What?
Or, to put it another way, the culprit can only have been somebody inside this cabin. Or, do you have some other explanation?
This is impossible. How did he die then? What exactly happened?
Are you still going to deny the charge? Even despite the circumstances?
Bitch, I don't know shit. What the fuck? Please, Susato-san, you have to tell me.
The cause of death is still undetermined.
Weak. They don't know how he died.
The ship's doctor is examining the body. Of course, he has no post-mortem analysis experience. I don't suppose we shall learn more until an expert has been consulted at our next port of call.
So presumably that it means there were no obvious external sign of injury then?
That's true. Yes.
Can anyone tell me what actually happened here in this cabin? I don't understand it. Why would anyone want to kill Kazuma?
Presumably that's something you know the answer to better than anyone.
Please.
Whatever you say, you were here in the cabin after all.
I was dead asleep. Well, yes I was, but...
Sorry.
Nice one.
He would always wake before dawn to do his training first thing in the morning.
I was waiting outside his cabin, as I have every day so far on this voyage. But this morning, he did not come. I could sense that he wouldn't.
Does that mean he was already dead when Susato-san arrived at his cabin door, I wonder?
I knocked, but there was no reply. Then I started to become worried, so I went to find a member of the crew.
So did Naruto basically just sleep inside the cabinet?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
He slept all night. The crewmen forced the cabin open, and when we managed to get inside, there was Kazuma-sama, collapsed on the floor.
And the white tape there now show exactly where he was found, I suppose. I had no idea anything had happened. I must have been asleep in the wardrobe somehow.
I wish it wasn't the case, but that's just very hard to believe.
This is all very hard to believe for me too, trust me.
Now I've told you everything that I know. So it's my turn to ask you a question.
Yes, alright. My head feels so heavy. It's still throbbing like anything.
Why are you even on board this ship, Naruhodo-san?
I got kidnapped.
It was an elope.
Yeah.
You said something before about being a stowaway, didn't you?
Oh, yes. I'm afraid that's true. It's 2 weeks since we left Japan now, and I've been shut up in this cabin the entire time. How does the man shit?
I think there's a personal, like, a connected bathroom behind here somewhere. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I had no idea. But how could you have occupied Kazuma-sama's cabin for so long without him noticing?
Bitch, the man put me inside a trunk, man.
It was his idea!
No, that would have been impossible, obviously. Look at your sister.
You're gayer than I thought. Yes, of course.
Kazuma.
Oh, fuck.
Bila masa apa Kazuma invited Susato. Kazuma invited me. He wanted us to go to England together. Married.
Get married! He actually asked you? But why?
Because he's gay.
To get married. Bitch, why are you so blind? You got a friend. Come on.
I'm afraid I don't really know the reason myself. He's gay.
I don't understand.
I know you understand. Don't lie to yourself. I know they're gay, but my mind won't tell me they're gay.
Just look deep into your heart. You will see the game.
Kazuma, why do you want this? What's the real reason? Why go to such extreme lengths to smuggle me to England with you?
It's an idea that's been on my mind ever since the end of that incredible trial.
But it didn't like when he only got did Kazuma like got sponsorship or something to study abroad, or he got an offer.
He got sponsorship.
Then even if Naruto followed, then he has to pay for it. Then
Yeah, that's why he smuggled.
As in... Oh, as in the
No
street
one-
only?
No, the whole time. I guess he plans to pay for like the whole time. I guess they're just living together, eating together, and shitting
Oh my
together.
god.
That's his plan. Because legit, like all the stuff to like satu orang je.
Yeah, that's why I was like confused. Like, why do you carry that person? Like, doesn't like that person's name is not even registered or something?
Kazuma brought like 2 things: his sword and freaking boyfriend.
Only that. What the fuck?
Because what if I remember correctly, his luggage was like kosong.
Oh really?
I mean, maybe some books and like 2 pairs of shirt or whatever.
I mean, they basically wear the same shit. You see.
We have anime powers. No need to change shirt.
Okay, understandable.
I already read this.
Really? Okay.
Should I read it again?
I didn't hear you read it. Never
Oh, what the
mind.
hell? Okay. Well, I think I told you then, didn't I? That you ought to become a lawyer yourself.
Well, yes, you did say that, but I didn't think you were serious.
Wow, rude. Yawn mid-sentence.
It was in real life.
Naruto! You have the talent for it. I can assure you of that.
But I never really thought about becoming a lawyer.
Bro, you're already on the ship.
There's
It's
no
too
turning
late.
back. There's no turning back.
Well, that's something you can decide for yourself. London is at the spearhead of cultural development, the center of the world in many ways. There can't be any harm in seeing such an important place with your own eyes, can there?
Well, no, definitely not.
But on a personal level, if you were to become a lawyer, then
Then what?
nothing. Forget it.
Is it like I'm gonna quit just to support you?
I'll be your housewife. Ooh.
You mean house husband?
Housewife.
House husband.
Housewife husband.
Is this just Kazuma's plan just to retrain Naruhodo again? God damn it. Oh my god, that's so fucking gay.
Bruh, he was totally gonna marry you.
Azuma-sama he was always saying the same thing. That he wanted to change the Japanese legal system.
Because he wanted to get married.
Makes sense.
Perhaps he thought that he could do that with you.
That's gay. Yes, maybe. But something's still bothering me a little. The look in his eye then. It was darker than I ever seen it before. Bruh, make up your mind. You want him to study or not? Xoxo. Susato-san. I'm sorry that we kept it a secret from you. My stowing away on the ship, I mean.
If I know Kazuma-sama, I expect he was trying to protect me, to avoid me becoming guilty by association.
Okay, sharp. That's exactly right. Yes. You're perfect, in fact. Last night.
Last night, I gave you my heart the very next day.
If you were not the culprit, then tell me. What happened last night here in this cabin?
I was dead asleep.
They were fucking.
But the bed,
Susanna, you don't want to know?
the bed is in well condition, so that minus it.
I mean, he could have made the bed before Naruhodo went back to sleep. Look at the books behind. they went
no.
wild.
No. Bro, that's probably a struggle. What the fuck? Oh, it's just the shape. Yeah, you know when the shape's like meh, and then the books follow the flow. So you're like, oh my god. Well, the thing is, I don't really remember. Oh, mabuk. He was drunk, confirm. Kazuma brought me something to eat, just like he always did. And then I got myself into that wardrobe over there, just like I always did. After that, I
Fell asleep.
I'm okay, uninterested. It's like, I fell asleep.
Whatever, bitch.
Oh god, my son.
Are you okay?
Okay. No, I'm never okay. Thank you for asking. Well, yes.
So deeply that you didn't even stir when Kazuma-sama was killed?
She's guilt tripping you. Well, yes. I wish I have that willpower.
I know, right? What? I mean, he's telling the truth.
Yeah. I know it sounds unbelievable, really I do, but it's the truth. If only I woken up, then perhaps I won't be in this predicament. And for some reason, my head's still throbbing like anything.
Really?
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. It's... Please, forget it.
Is it because they bonk him? Susato-san, you have to believe me, I didn't do it.
I really don't want to doubt you. But the trouble is, there's no one else who could possibly have done this.
It could be a rat, man. Ugh.
Kazuma, just like in the middle of the night having RPG battles with the rat and then loses.
I mean, rats are ferocious, you know? That you never know. They could be a ninja.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Kazuma, I don't understand
Indeed.
why. My god, that's a badly drawn body. Okay, I know they use
I know,
it, so I won't judge.
Come on, Kazuma's sexier than that. Come on.
I mean,
You're
at
in the
least
curves and the boobas.
they could at least use a chalk or something. Well,
I guess they didn't have chalk because what?
sad.
Because
Wait.
there's never been a murder before.
Okay, fine. Why did this have to happen? Did I just skip a line with
Did you?
history?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, kita.
Oh.
Nothing. I can't take this.
Don't try to go anywhere. You're the perpetrator of this crime. You can't leave. I can't allow that to happen.
Bitch, I'm watching you. I'm sorry. I mean, not basically under his nose, but outside the cabinet.
Kinda under his nose.
Okay, fine. The cabinet was a bit higher than his body. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But Kazuma was killed right under my nose here, and I didn't do anything to stop it. Bitch, you were dead asleep. And now I'm supposed to just sit around, my hands tied, while whoever did this walk free? It could be a rat, man. No, I can't allow that to happen.
Well, what do you propose to do then?
Saiban. I'm going to investigate. I'm going to find out exactly what happened here. I'm going to work out who took Kazuma's life and how and why they did it. So I'm sorry, but you're going to have to excuse me. Where's the Haya, Missy?
Alamak, dia tak dengar It's
Yeah.
sparking too hard.
Yeah.
Tak semangat.
I yelled just now and it didn't hear me. Sedih, bitch.
Like silence.
I swear I read it.
but the stream doesn't capture it.
Sedih. Okay, I can't be too high with the haya next time.
Don't be so high. Be higher. What the?
Loya.
That was a Susato takedown.
Time to turn my head up 360 degree. Breaking my neck.
Exorcist style. Oh my god.
Susato what? What martial art form is that?
I'm going to need you to prove it.
Sorry? Prove it?
Yes, your innocence. I need evidence.
I mean, basically, like, the paper is already an evidence. Like, how can he go inside the wardrobe when the paper is still outside? But,
Semua orang tak ada otak sekarang.
I mean, it's what get the plot going. But how am I supposed to?
Have you forgotten already what you achieved just a few weeks ago? You successfully defended yourself in a court of law.
Ah, I see. She's expecting me to present some conclusive evidence. I have to get Susanto-san to believe me. I'll show her some evidence right now that proves I'm not guilty of this awful crime. Tunjuk the badge.
Look at my badge. Yeah.
I was like, bitch, no.
You may not enter.
Tell me when I was discovered in the wardrobe before. Was this piece of paper stuck over the door?
Oh, yes, it was. I remember clearly.
I thought so. Kazuma always put it in place whenever I went to sleep in there. Bro, like, he basically talked to her like on the floor like that.
Yeah, he's upside down. Like with his butt to the sky.
Wow. Yeah, his butt to the sky, then his head was like, okay, what?
His head's like on the ground.
Okay. Just in case the cabin steward or another crew member decide to look inside. So naturally, he did the same last night as well.
Ah! Yes, of course. The gentleman who discovered you peeled that sign from the wardrobe doors before he opened them.
Cause that guy cannot read Japanese.
Kiruna, bitch.
But if I were truly the culprit, I couldn't have climbed back inside the wardrobe and stuck this on the outside of the door on my own.
Yes, that's quite true.
In other words, it's impossible that I kill Kazuma.
Well, even if you are sprawled hopelessly on the floor, I can see why Kazuma-sama thought so highly of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Thank you, Susato-san. It's the meta slug thing.
I know.
What? What did you say just now?
I said, yeah, I know.
Okay.
For the audience at home.
Oh, okay. Now, do you think perhaps you could help me out? Use your leg power.
Well, in the light of that evidence, I don't see any reason why I should stop you from investigating in here at least.
Thank you. Rocket launcher.
What?
Rocket launcher.
God damn it.
You're awesome.
God damn it, laser beam. Ah, God, okay. Thank you, you finally believe me. I mean, every word that trigger, I'll be like instantly metal slug 3 PTSD.
Wow. I'm sorry. No.
Bitch, what? What?
I'm not sure yet.
That was his inner thoughts. And then the what is his actual thoughts. I mean, his actual word that he spoken.
Yeah. I can't rule out the possibility that you use some sort of conjuring trick to put the sign back in position.
What does she think I am? A magician? I wish.
For now, I suggest you investigate as thoroughly as possible in here. I'll do the same.
Alright, let's get to work, Susato-san.
Please don't misunderstand me.
Like, bitch, know your position.
Ew, you're gay.
Ew.
I'm gay. Go away. I still have my doubts.
Oh.
I shall be watching you to make sure you do nothing that might disturb the crime scene. I wouldn't want you to use your conjuring tricks to destroy evidence, for example.
Right.
Susato, he's not a witch. What?
Well, anyways, I should make a start on investigating in here. Examine everything I can. Kazuma, I swear. I will avenge your death. Kazuma in heaven, bitch, what? I'm not dead.
Okay, no, Kazuma.
Yes.
Kazuma-sama's precious sword. He never went anywhere without it.
Yes, he was always saying that a Japanese man katanas is his no. What?
Sorry. You just scratched my butt, goddammit. Why would you do this sabotage? Bongola. Sorry, I cut you off. It's okay.
It's a fun. I already finished my line.
Okay.
I believe he had to work very hard to convince the government to allow him to bring it on the ship. On this trip.
I suppose that shows just how important it was to him. And now he's gone, but I'm not ready to let his spirit go yet, just yet. Yes, he was like, my friend died. No title remorse. I'm gonna find out if I'm guilty or not first.
Yeah, fuck.
Here. That won't do.
Oh, what's the matter, Susato-san?
Whenever I'm examining things, I always find myself so focused, I forget to look around properly.
Ah, yes, that's no good.
I don't suppose you're as foolish as me in that regard, are you, Naruhodo-san?
Oh my god, just trying to say I'm dumb.
In case you didn't notice, this room is bigger than one frame. I'm sure you're careful to look around using BM, aren't you?
They assume that I never play detective game, man. I'm gonna slap them.
I mean,
I played
kind of
Danganronpa.
for kids.
Okay, fine. I fucking played
For kids
Danganronpa.
as well. There's never any blood. Wait, no, there's blood in some cases. Shit,
Oh.
wait, the first case had blood. I lied.
Oh yeah, how about the one near the meat, man? The first steak.
I guess like children back in the day didn't have blood trigger censorship.
Yeah, I mean, Danganronpa they do have censorship for some reason. But just pink.
What? Yeah, that one was to censor for the PG-13 rating, but they also made it their trademark.
I mean, pink blood. What do you think?
It's despair. Now, let's investigate all corners of this cabin.
Sabar sis,
I
I
think her
baru
voice is
je.
high.
I baru just
What?
investigate the sword. Like, chill, lady.
Sis, I was just about to take a step.
Yeah. It's like, imagine like, okay, I just gotta focus this first. Do you know that you can still I'm like, bitch?
There's more to the room, you know. Stop it with your sass.
God damn it. My side. Yes, let's do that! Sarcastically. I suppose my field of vision has been rather small until now. Yeah, like that bitch says, talking shit about me. Just because I'm the culprit of it. Blame it.
It disappears. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I was just looking at that bone.
Oh, that's
Papa!
my that's my dinner from last night, a roast chicken. It was really tasty. What the fuck is that long ass leg?
Huge! Did you eat an ostrich? What?
I mean, he said a roasted chicken.
Yes, it was very delicious, wasn't it?
Until you killed Kazuma. Not delicious at all.
But did you eat it on the floor here?
Where's the dick?
Zato, no. No, that's a different play. Okay.
That's a different
Not while
king.
eating. Yeah. Not while eating.
I'm not a dog, Susato-san. I eat at the table, of course. And judging. Which begs the question of how the plate ended up on the floor. I told you it's the rat. I'm telling you it's the rat.
Ini semua salah tikus.
Yes. They got nested of rats inside the ship.
But Kazuma-sama didn't like chicken at all, did he?
Cause he
No!
liked first steak.
No, Kazuma!
No, that's right.
Betrayal.
So he didn't touch it. He's on the beef gang. Sekali he's vegetarian.
No, fuck you, yeah. What if he's pescatarian? He's like, I don't like fish or beef or chicken.
Which means all the more for me. Wow, bragging rights.
Okay.
Oh no! Does that mean?
You kill him for that piece of chicken.
No!
How low do you think of Kazuma, damn it?
Poor Kazuma-sama spent his last night on this earth, with an empty belly?
He probably eat a salad, man.
It's just too horrible.
Now I suddenly have a guilty conscience and an achy stomach.
Tidak.
Why you didn't explain it? What the fuck? I investigated truly, but I can't find anything out of place. Are you sure there's not anything out of place? What the fuck?
AKA look somewhere else.
Yeah. We don't do
Mine
it.
is
Nobody's
nothing
area.
Yeah?
What do you think this is? It looks like a broken piece of glassware. Whatever the thing was, it appears to broken clean in two. Wow, he used his sword, is it?
The glass is such a beautiful color.
Bitch, we're looking for investigation, not complimenting the glass.
Oh, pretty.
Distracted.
It's like, my friend's dead, but look at this pretty glass.
It looks like a cute little Netsuke fastener for a kimono outfit.
Susato's like passive aggressive. Whenever he's like, no, I won't let you do it. Oh, pretty.
She's so sassy. But she's such an airhead too.
Yeah.
I love her.
The assistant that we needed.
I love her, but she's hella annoying sometimes.
I mean, it's a woman. I'm not sure that sounds like Kazuma.
Cancel Senapi.
I'm not being sexism or whatever. I'll talk shit to everybody, man.
Yeah, equality.
Yes. He wouldn't have secretly carried out a cute little twinkle like this around him, would he? Man, that's gay if he does.
Think it. Yes, he does. His headband.
Oh, really?
No, I mean, I think his headband's cute. So.
And the mark beside it. What is it, I wonder? It has sort of a brick-like hue. It's a shit stain.
Ew. That's disgusting then. Yes, you're right. It is the color of bricks, isn't it? It's color of bricks? What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, it's like maroonish, maroon brown.
I thought it was blood, but it's dried. Even though I don't see anything of the same color anywhere else in the cabin. A knife.
The knife.
Okay, blah blah blah
Stop.
blah blah.
Show me.
Judging.
Like,
I'm not.
you're into
I'm not
this
letting
kind
you
of thing too.
touch something there. Oh, do you eat the chicken? When you're like I'm observing closely, but at the same time, oh look, judging.
The books have fallen over on the
Bro,
shelf. Look.
What?
Bro, it's my line.
Oh fuck. Sorry.
I'm like, confident yeah.
I was staring at Susato's face, okay?
I think you have become Susato's now. You observe in one place only.
Uh-huh. I was just like staring at her face.
You've been possessed. The books has fallen over on the shelf. Look, they all toppled the same way.
What's this? A statue of some... What? A statue of some god of the sea? Although, he's fallen over as well.
Do you mean the statue of the Ogosha Narukami? Oh my god.
Wow.
You know that every time people would say the longest title of that of that figure. I mean that statue.
Oh.
Wait, yeah, it's basically wait the full name is the statue of Her Excellency the Almighty Narukami Ogosha, God of Thunder.
Yeah.
And I
But you say
also
the god of thunder.
pre-order. I also pre-ordered the statue.
Wow. Nice.
Mood. Yes, it's almost as if the whole shelf has been ransacked and everything mowed down at once.
I wonder if... Perhaps it was Kazuma-sama doing his morning sword training. Do you think?
There was a strong wind then if it topples over. I seriously doubt it.
Then perhaps... It was you, Naruhodo-san. In a fit of rage.
Bitch, I'm in the wardrobe the whole time. What the fuck?
Suddenly goes Hulk.
Yeah. I wouldn't have bothered leaving the wardrobe just to mess up a few books and a statue. Like, bitch, not common sense.
What the heck?
I mean, then again, I would do that just to mess up people.
Yeah,
But
okay,
maybe-
so if Senapi is the murder suspect, then it's always her.
No, I just like to mess up the crime scene.
She'll be guilty of my death soon.
Like, oh, organized books, topple it over.
Wow. No, not my JoJo manga.
Rearrange it in a non-alphabetic order.
No! I'll scream from beyond the grave. I'll haunt you forever.
No. Could the way these things have been thrown about have anything to do with the case, I wonder?
Gee, I wonder.
GG.
Well, I'll just set everything straight again. I don't like to see a mess.
Ma, she's
Okay,
tampering the crime scene.
Yeah, the fuck? Leave it be!
Bruh, what are you doing, woman? No, the
Why?
evidence. What happened on not tampering the crime scene?
She's doing it for us. Ooh.
I don't even need to do anything. These are the rules passage for travel aboard the SS Bureau.
Buria.
It's essentially a list of requests from the captain to all passengers on board.
Passenger must not keep weapons or other dangerous object in their cabins. Pets are also strictly forbidden. You hear that, Naruto? You're a pet, so you're forbidden. Why? Why are you staring at me? First the bone, now the pet.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking.
This bitch is criticizing me again.
Judging.
Are you more of a dangerous object or a pet?
Which is more worse, being considered as an object or a pet?
Entah. I mean, like, if you're just an object, then that's worse. But dangerous object is cooler than a pet. So I guess in this case, just pet for me. As in, like, that's the worst.
That's the worst for you. Okay.
How about you?
I mean a dangerous weapon because I don't want people to come near me.
Yeah, right. So I don't want to be a pet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So worst for me would be a pet lah.
Yeah,
But
we
then
agree.
again, if a pet, I can eat something.
God damn it. I guess you don't feed weapons, huh? I mean, dangerous objects.
I mean, dangerous objects. If it's not alive, I don't think you need to eat anything. But you will just stare at everything what the people is doing.
Yeah, and Naruhodo is secretly one of Kazuma's swords, and
Yeah.
he's like a Nitoryu person. Double wielding.
I can't decide.
Well, one thing's for sure, either way, I wasn't supposed to be in here. Did Kazuma write that before he died? It looks like it's written in ink.
He must have knocked the ink pot from the desk when he collapsed on the floor. Then, I suppose he wrote this message by dipping his finger into the spillage. Poor Kazuma-sama. No doubt he was in terrible pain. It's almost unbearable to imagine it. I'm going to cry.
But that
And
was...
wash away the message. What?
What?
No, her tears will wash away the ink.
But it's a panic, it won't wash away easily. Apa ya pole? I mean, there's quite of energy to write that long as letter.
No, right? It's like, oh, I'm gonna die. Ooh, very nice writing, nonetheless.
Yeah. I'm like, if I were to die, I think I could just wrote like 3 sentences. Like, that was big also though.
Kan, besar gila.
Yeah. How do you write like...
Yeah, you'd have to move like your whole entire arm.
Yeah. Nampak sangat menipu. I suppose he was trying to leave some kind of clue in his final moment, was he? I'm sorry, partner, but I can't read your writing. Wow,
No! When he finally called Kazuma partner.
rude. When he died.
Yeah, the fuck? Say that to his face.
I don't think that's Japanese, Naruhodo-san.
What then? What? Then what language is it? Russian.
It pains me to admit it, but I don't know.
It's not a foreign script. I'm familiar with. What does it mean? I wonder.
Kita balik lah in the closet.
I told you, my head is still throbbing.
Which head? Oh.
The top one. On the brain part.
The one with the brain.
Yes. I know you're gonna mislead it, so I'm gonna have to explain it through you.
I was trying my best not to say that when they first introduced this chapter, kind of. I'm just like, no, don't say it, don't say it. But they repeated it 3 times, so how could I resist?
Girl, you need some restraint.
I have 0 restraint.
This is where dear Kazuma-sama would have sat whatever he was writing.
How do you know? He might sit on the table right on the chair.
Like a true gay.
How could you assume he's sitting normally?
Like, you know the meme where they're like, oh, gay people can't sit on chairs properly.
Yeah, that one. Tak ada benda.
And I'm like, oh shit.
I mean, being exposed.
They're gonna tell the church.
But in that way, I can sit properly lah. Only in
Uh,
work. Like,
I usually can't sit properly anywhere.
I mean, in work, you have to sit properly mah. Like, imagine tengah apa lah, you putting your leg above in one chair, then you sit like a along. Like, oh yes, what do you want to
Oh
buy?
my god. Yes. Nah, borrow berapa? How many pinkies you have?
London Diary. Why did I keep saying poor Kazuma?
Nah.
He didn't even make it to his destination.
It looks as though the last entry is incomplete.
I told you he's on his writer blocks. Which mean what? Or he was in the middle of writing it when the incident happened? No, what if he decided, nah, I'm not gonna stop this.
Malas ah.
Let's see what it says. It could be a valuable clue.
Aya!
Did you hear the sound?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay.
That's out of the question.
What? Bitch, you tampered the evidence over there, but then I just want to read it. You don't give me, what the fuck?
Kazuma-sama may have departed this world, but you must not read his private thought.
Bro, that's evidence. What the fuck? But what if it's something important, something relevant to the case? Start thinking back. Alright, I will read it.
Bitch, that's his boyfriend. Just let him read the freaking diary. Annoying.
Poor Kazuma-sama.
I'm gonna fucking drink every time they say poor Kazuma-sama. Poor Kazuma, goddammit.
I'm gonna drink every time they say throbbing.
I don't
And
like.
trust me, they're gonna say it a lot more in this chapter.
Wait, can you give me a moment? I wanna make hot water. Wait, ah.
Okay. Throbbing hot water.
No. I'll be right back.
You're actually gonna drink? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Man.
making soup. I'm making soup.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
So, soup of tears. Yuzu. He's sleeping on my lap after scratching my ass. So annoying. So, how is everyone? I forgot to check the freaking chat. Oops, we always get carried away. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the episode so far. I'm really sad that Kazuma's gone. I mean, like, yeah, he's gone, but he's not. But yeah, you know, Senapi wanted to know. Anyway, we won't know till we reach later chapters. But anyway, rest in peace, Kazuma. He will always be favorite himbo boy. I mean, he's more of a MILF kind of character. No, wait, no, it's like One-san kind. Yeah, instead of a himbo, because he's pretty smart. Also, he's hella sassy. The himbo is Susato. She's got no thoughts. I mean, well, she does, but you know. I wonder where her luck shows went. Senapi sneezed, bless you. I really like the BGM.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What were you talking about?
how sad I was about Kazuma dying.
Okay. Sad. Anyways, I don't like prying into people's personal matter either. But in this case, isn't the need for clues more important? Oh god. Wait a minute. A soup.
and then they look into the diary and it's like full of kinky shit. Or it's like a fan in him and Naruto.
My paper try we didn't read this thing. Respect the disease privacy. Did they check the drawer? Oh wait, no. Examine.
That's a very large traveling case, isn't it?
Yes, it carries a lot of memory for me.
Memories? What do you mean?
I was in the luggage the whole time.
That was my home for a while.
Free run, yo. Well, that's actually how I stowed away on this vessel. I was brought on board inside that case.
Ah, yes. I see it says this way up in Japanese.
Which in hindsight, I should have realized the foreign crewmate wouldn't be able to read. I was turned over and over and over, and then I was tossed on the floor in the hair. She just smiled.
Oh dear. Being a stowaway isn't as romantic as it sounds.
Can't do it. Well, it was less painful than a Susato takedown.
Dala kena 2 kali.
Pula. Oh, God. Shit. Ah, yeah, got it. But I'm pouring hot water.
Okay.
Definitely not trying to burn myself.
Oh look, they said pour Kazuma. Now you have to drink.
Can like it. Freaking whole boiling soup. Dies. Wait, I think I haven't touched it. Bro, that tail was suspicious as hell. What do you mean? Seigi. That's the Japanese word for justice. The brushstrokes are straight and true. Just like Kazuma.
Oh man, nah, anything but straight. Oh my god, I love him.
Yes, his calligraphy always was a reflection of his heart.
Straight?
Yet you can really look at those characters without feeling shame, knowing who drew them so thoughtfully.
Girl, why you gotta be passive aggressive?
Bruh, it wasn't him.
Of course I can. I mean, I'm innocent, so why shouldn't I be able to?
I'm watching you. Always watch.
Always watching.
Even though you stowed away on the ship.
Bro, the guy stole me away. What the fuck?
The one who wrote Seigi was the one who did that.
Yeah. What excuse you have right now? No, you're going to bring that up, are you? I can't win. Bitch, don't be passive aggressive with me.
She's a himbo, no thoughts. I think the ink on the floor.
Oh, perhaps I should see what this Russian crony
Oh,
makes
okay,
of the scene of the crime. Excuse me, Sumio-san.
What?
I wonder if they speak in Japanese when they're using their words to understand.
I mean, the subs are definitely Japanese.
Okay, I mean, like, if in reality, would they speak in their language or is it in their own language?
I think they would speak in their language, but well, you can't question it. This is like a Stardust Crusaders scenario
Okay,
because
fine.
they can't read. Maybe they can speak Japanese, but they can't read it.
Ah, okay. I was wondering how it's going, the investigation, I mean. Nihongo wakarimasen.
Grandmother told me Japanese people do not make jokes. But it is not true, I see.
Sorry?
The criminal asking investigator for information about his crime? Very funny.
Oh, it wasn't supposed to be a joke.
He doesn't appear to be laughing either. He's convinced you're guilty.
He might have useful information though. I have to keep trying. So, last night, do you notice anything out of the ordinary at all? You're no scared, flirting mood.
Ew, get away from me. I have a boyfriend.
Oh my
And a
god.
girl. And a grandma.
Bro.
Yet, of course not. Now back to the corner of the room and make silence.
Bro, it's like I'm an animal. Go to the corner of the room.
I say no more to you.
Did I hit a nerve? Just for a minute there, he seems a little flustered.
Ayo, he's sus.
Sassy bugger.
Ink botia.
Oh, the horn.
Oh.
Okay, fine. It's either not.
Okay,
It's not.
fine.
It's not horny enough.
No, horny. Kazuma's dead. Shushu, please get off me. Ah. Kebas my leg.
Feel the pain.
It's some 2 weeks since we set sail from Japan.
Okay, wait.
Have you really been living in that wardrobe the entire time, Naruhodo-san?
Can you judge Cow?
Yeah, judgmental as hell.
I think living isn't quite the right description.
Oh, no, I suppose not.
I'm renting there.
Although, it must have been rather exciting, making this voyage in your own secret hideout.
Though I'll die of boredom if I have to stay cooped inside the wardrobe with no breathable air and hot.
You can smell Kazuma.
No, thank you. The
I
trouble
mean, that's
was-
why Naruhodo likes it.
That's him, not me. The trouble
What if you went with your Oshi or your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or your, I don't know, whatever?
Still no, I prefer comfort.
Okay, I don't mind stowing away.
Okay, man. Okay, at least we can save the money for the trip. 1%.
You just carry me in a really large bag, and then
Yeah.
the extra and the food.
That's not a human. It's it's
That's my pet. No, that's my dangerous object.
Yes. Lucky less sus. The trouble was I never knew when a member of the crew might come in. So yes, I did basically have to live in the wardrobe. Excuse me, ranting. And last night was no exception.
Because of that, you had no idea what was happening out here in the cabin.
No, sadly not.
This is... Yes, it's a bell cord contraption, I think.
What do you mean, contraption?
I read about it in a book I was studying that talked about life in Great Britain. Large households often have a bell cord like this, which you can pull to ring a bell to summon servants.
Really? That sounds almost magical. Dot. Shall we give it a little try? Hiya! Oh my god!
Yes, In the interest of cultural research, obviously.
Oh my god, this is basically passive aggressive. Oh, I want to join.
Yeah.
And then at one point, no, you won't do it. Was it me or was it Susanto who touched it?
I think it was Rinosuke.
I suppose nobody comes for lonely Japanese people.
Oh, sad.
What the fuck? I think yeah.
No, I'm sure it's just that everyone is busy at all. I mean, I would think same as Susanto though.
Chongmin.
I think it's some kind of opening for a ventilator. A hole through which fresh air can circulate into the cabin.
Isn't that a little odd?
What do you mean?
Well, this ventilator, if that's what it is, looks like it must connect it to the next door cabin.
It would appear to. You're right.
But it's so small to fit someone inside though. But if its purpose is to allow fresh air into the room, surely it should be connected to outside. To the outside.
That's true. Perhaps it's so that rain and spray don't find their way in when the seas are rough, or something like that.
I suppose. Maybe that's it. What the fuck? Kerja aku siya.
He's so annoying.
Who's that? He wasn't there a minute ago. He looks like a Corker suddenly appearing. As far as I can tell, it looks like he might be European.
Yeah,
European. He was about to say that.
Oh, how did he?
You noticed that man too, have you?
I think
No.
only a blind person wouldn't notice.
Yeah. I mean, it's somehow similar color to the desk. Who the fuck investigate like that?
He's stepping all over the clues, whatever.
It's like boleh rosak betul. I have no idea who he is or how he got in here, but he's suspicious. He looks suspicious and tall and suspiciously tall.
Naruto-san, don't tell me. Do you really not know who that is?
No. Well, no. I don't have any foreign friends or acquaintances at all. I mean, he cannot even see the goddamn guy's face though.
Yeah, the hell.
He doesn't look like a member of a crew. There's something very unusual about him. And is he investigating Kazuma's desk? Or is he just playing money? I can't tell. We all can
Get
tell.
him out of here.
Well, in that case, we simply must talk with him.
Am I just imagining it? Or does Susato-san looks almost uncontrollably excited? Cultured!
By the way, I expect that you've noticed already, but just in case. If you press A on people while they're in crosshairs, you can converse with them.
Crosshair? Alright then, I get that
Like
suspicious. What?
Sorry, continue first.
Alright then, I get that suspiciously tall gentleman in my sight and see what he has to say for himself. Okay, what are you saying?
The crosshairs, that blue thing that you use to target things
Oh,
with.
that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, please do.
Oh, you can only exam, okay. Excuse me. Oh, basically, Shallahu wasn't even in the room at all just now. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Shh, this is a critical point in my investigation. The fuck is he doing?
Maybe I should leave him alone?
Fuck, that's you.
Maybe I should leave him alone. He seems a little unfriendly.
Yes, perhaps that would be for the best.
I keep getting confused because they show Susato moving. Oh fuck.
Wait a minute. Next.
He said greetings.
I hope I haven't kept you long. What exactly were you doing on Kazuma's desk just now? Ah, I see. Fascinating. Sorry, what do you see? It feels like he's looking right through me. Oh yes, everything's clear now.
You're gay.
The train of reasoning has run its course. My deductions have crystallized. You, having an Athagastinian I perceive, who recently returned, if I'm not mistaken. What the fuck is
Kind of stunned.
Sorry, what? And now, well, whistling, venturing through its foreign climes, you'll find yourself in a most troubling predicament. Oh, well, that's true at least.
Ow.
How did you deduce? Did I know, perhaps? Know that, perhaps? It was really most elementary deduction, hardly worth explaining. my voice of it keeps changing.
Have you perhaps managed to deduce anything else?
But of course, a great many things. There is no mystery, my dear madam. For example, you have fled your native land of Russia, being as you are a Muslim revolutionary. You leave 16 victims of assassination in your wake, and now travel to England to blow up the Crystal Tower. Bapak, high imagination way, mama ni.
Boy.
And when the very reborn occupant of this very cabin discovered your identity, you ended his life too. What the fuck is a Barry Bond then?
Berry bond?
Yeah.
Wait, let me see the definition. I think I know what it is, but I better look it up.
I assume it was a ribbon.
Yeah, decorated with many ribbons.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? He said that cause what's the ribbon? What the fuck?
He thinks the headband is a ribbon.
Oh, okay. Yes, I believe that summarized that fact beautifully. No need to hide the truth now. Nothing deceives these eyes. Just to be clear, you are talking about me, are you? Certainly I am. Do you see another in this cabin who fits the bill? A Russian assassin with 16 victims to his name? I don't even see one people who fits the bill.
So it's true.
Bro, what the fuck?
Susato, what the hell?
It was you who did this to Kazuma-sama.
What? After all we've been through, we investigate together. What the fuck?
Bitch, don't believe him. You just met him.
I think Susato got amnesia.
And you're plotting a revolution too.
Man, how enhanced can she be?
It's shameful behavior, Naruhodo-san. Absolutely wicked.
Sumimasen, boku wa nihonjin desu.
Yeah, the fuck, you saw me in Japan.
Hiya!
Hiya!
Oh my god, again?
Now explain yourself. Tell me everything.
Okay, I'm gonna. No, listen, there's no way I. Okay, now I'm done.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
How could you do it?
Bitch, we were investigating just now. What the fuck happened?
He's not a terrorist.
For pity's sakes, open your eyes. I'm not a Russian revolutionary, obviously.
Oh, forgive me.
I forgot your own people. And as for you, what kind of deduction was that? You were just saying the first thing that came into your mind. Your head. But I was not right. We seen while venturing towards foreign climes, you do find yourself in a most troubling predicament, do you not? Well, yes, maybe. Ha! There you have it, you see. What do you make all of that, Well, to be honest, this ship is en route to England and I'm in handcuffs at the scene of a murder. So I'm not really sure you could call it deduction. It's more plain observation. Indeed, an observation, my dear boy, is the basis of all deduction. My method is founded upon observation of trifles, you see. I announce my finding with a brassy certitude. And more often than not, I'm right. I don't think you introduced yourself. My apologies. How remiss of me. Is he gonna do his tuning pose? I'm known other
All the
than
time.
the greatest detective of the century, known to men and women the world over. The inimitable Sherlock Holmes.
So, it's really you. The actual Sherlock Holmes?
The very same, the inimitable actual Sherlock Holmes.
Dean,
Oh fuck.
Now, do you know this man's Tato-san? You gotta remember,
Yes.
Ryunosuke doesn't have a sprite.
I keep forgetting.
Chill.
Because it pans to her.
Yeah.
And then Ryunosuke speaks.
It's just Ryunosuke's
Oh my
like
God.
what seeing from his viewpoint.
Yeah, we are Ryunosuke.
the most famous detective in the world? Naruhodo-san. Of course I do. There's nobody who hasn't heard of him.
Me, obviously. What planet have I been living on then? I mean, he's probably so weird that he won't even want to recognize.
We must ask him what he's deduced.
He just did it and it was rubbish.
He will have worked out the entire case already, I'm sure.
How does this make solve his crime, his cases?
Tala, migraine terus Ryunosuke. Jadi throbbing head now, he's like extra throbbing.
I think dengan Naruto je kot dia bercelai.
Kazuma, where are you? The only safe person.
Really? Why do I feel uneasy about this?
Things just get crazier, you know. Kazuma's like the last really weird person.
Really?
I mean, kinda, yeah. Orang lain semua macam gila sikit.
Oh, again, same.
I mean, I like them, but but Kazuma, we need your logic, please.
Okay. Wait. Before we started talking, you were examining Kazuma's desk, weren't you? Oh yeah, it's me. Forgot. Kazuma, yes, the victim.
Did you notice anything useful? Anything at all?
The diary.
Dia pergi cium diary orang tu.
Licking the diary.
Yeah! It's not pee.
Oh my god, saya biasa basi.
Yeah.
Shujizwaidotsu. That's not licking. Disappointment.
Hello, police.
Observe for a moment the desktop of the victim. Yeah, it's the same shit that we see. We see that the victim was engaging in penning some text. London diary. Kazuma was keeping notes of the trip. But... Fuck privacy. I don't think you should read his private writings. It could upset people. Yeah, you could upset people.
Orang tepi tu. Orang tepi tu.
Luring. Tragic. And something you ought to perhaps elucidate before the act of reading. You mean you read it already? Man, I spy to be this guy. It is my business to know what other people do not. Yes, believe it or not, I know a smattering of Japanese. Oh, I see. Well, you're about to know what a Susato takedown is. I don't think she will do the Susato takedown.
She's a fangirl.
Yeah. Susato-san, aren't you going to throw the detective in one of your trademark takedown?
Sorry, Naruhodo-san. What on earth do you mean?
This bitch!
Menangis.
Life is so unfair. Basically, this bitch.
No.
Side glancing. Anyways, to return to the matter at hand, namely the diary belongings to the victim. It would appear this final sentence is incomplete, as if the author were cut short. Tell me, what is the nature of the writing? Pray be precise as to details. Why he's speaking in rhymes? Or in poem? Oh, but I thought you knew Japanese. A smattering, dear boy. A smattering. Sayonara,
so
bonsai,
annoying.
Mikado. Nado. I trust you're suitably impressed. Where's Mikado anyway?
I think that's like a brand name.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Another ATA. I mean, try. I don't know why I keep calling it ATA. Oh, the kanji. But this diary is littered with complicated looking characters of which I can read precisely none. So what was all that showing off about before then?
He's so annoying.
Bitch!
I like him, but he's so annoying. Like, I like him, but I don't like him. Nak cakap pun ada.
Complicated feelings, I know.
Yes.
If you would be so kind as to show me, I would be happy to read it to you, Mr. Sholmes.
Oh my god, this
Why?
lady taking kesempatan. Tadi kata don't touch.
Hypocrisy.
I'm much obliged, my dear madam.
Final entry here in Kazuma-sama's diary consists of just 2 short sentences. The first reads,
Bro, for real, I thought it was like half of the page.
That's a fucking long short sentence.
I wonder why
One
they
Chinese
actually
man.
read it.
I can hear a faint whistling sound.
Could be Naruto whistling in his sleep.
It's him snoring.
A whistling sound? These are very deep waters. Pray, go on.
Apa benda tu?
I don't even know what the fuck he's saying.
The second,
No, it's like deep waters tu macam like very yes, it's complicated, but baru je dengar one sentence. I don't know, his comments just piss me off. Aduh, annoying.
the second sentence reads, 1:35 a.m. What looks like some sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill.
What is a speculate band?
Just something long and bintat.
Bintek. Oh, you mean like polka dots?
Berbintat, like
Polka dot?
But yeah.
Okay.
Polka dot.
That's like
Speckle.
Babita. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Babintan.
You know my Malay is not that good.
I only know informal Malay.
Okay. A speckled band? Oh my god, I just did what your nose keeps saying. Like, I have the power I'm afraid to use. A speckled band? What on earth does that mean?
I have no idea. I've never heard of that expression before.
The ventilator grill, you say. That man was presumably referring to the lattice there on the wall, which connects to the adjoining cabin. Yes, the adjoining cabin. Kazumadari has been entered into the court in the court record. Kazumadari, blah 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 speckle band. Oh my god, that was long.
Yeah, what the hell?
I thought I already forgot that we were in the selection of the conversation.
Same. I just putting paddle with this guy.
Have you managed to deduce anything about this particular case yet? Have I managed to deduce anything, my dear fella? Who do you suppose discovered the culprit in his most cunning hiding place? That's right. It was none other than the great detective before you now, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. I see, in other words. I mean this now because of him.
When I became anxious about Kazuma-sama this morning, I summoned all of the crew members and to force the cabin door open.
And I conceal myself among their numbers, gaining entry to the scene of the crime. Yes, luckily for everyone, the great detective Sherlock Holmes was on board. And the handcuff seems to be an excellent fit, Mr. Naruhodo. The very moment I laid on the scene, two facts were immediately apparent to me. Oh really, two facts, you see. So, you're a great detective, are you? Sorry, what was your name again? Indeed, I am none other than the one and only Sherlock Holmes. Oh, I see. You're German? Herlock, was it? No, I have no hair. I mean, I have hair, but please call me Holmes. Ow, fuck my eyes. You can read all about my exploit in this exciting London publication.
Yes, Rand's magazine, full of wonderful short stories and interest articles from Great Britain. I never miss an issue. I have it sent from England especially.
Ah yes, here it is. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. So you're the protagonist in this series of short story then? Indeed I am. And you've read so many of your own story, you've started to think you are really a detective? Make no mistake, I'm not the poor little fella you take me for. Your inference is backward. Backward? My trusty biographer records my greatest detecting achievement and chronicle them in the magazine. Do you have a biographer, do you? Doesn't anyone? Mine goes by the name of Dr. Wilson, presently keeping shop in London. Dr. Wilson? I must say, thanks to that publication, I've been fantastically busy of late. Why, this very moment, I'm returning from Asia, having a solved mystery of a cursed royal crown. Asia, truly Asia. Really, I can't work out whether I should take this man seriously or not. No, you don't need to. You don't need to. Deduction, you see, is to me a science. Logical reasoning in its purest form.
Science?
Really? The astute observer noticed even the most subtle of reaction in his subjects. A furtive glance, a twitch of a muscle, a slight inclination of the posture. Fingernails, arm sleeve, furrows in skins. All these things are data. Right. And the trained logician makes deduction from this data in a blink of an eye. The ultimate conclusion is we fulfill the truth. As I demonstrated only a few short moments ago. How can he look me in the eyes and claim that? So you see, I have turned both for observation and for deduction and fame. That is what makes me the one and only her. No, her locks shows. Babuye ako. Mr. Sholmes, tell us please. What two facts you apparent to you when you came into this cabin this morning? Ah yes, but first let us be precise. The two facts is question were immediately apparent to me. Yes, I understand. But what were they? Allow me to elucidate. The two facts that I deduced from a mere momentary glance at the scene of crime were as follow. Number 1. The cabin was locked from within, rendering escape of the culprit out of question. Number 2. The victim was Russian and killed following a dispute with an acquaintance. Bro, the victim wasn't a Russian. Hold on, Mr. Shum, why do you make think the victim was Russian? Observing the dying message left by the victim on the floor. Oh, this is the Russian words for wardrobe.
Do you really think Kazuma-sama could have left a dying message in Russian?
I think they just want them to find Naruhodo inside there.
Wait, let me Google how to say the word wardrobe in Russian.
Okay.
Wardrobe. Wait, no, that's not it. I was just saying. I was just saying wardrobe weirdly. R Russian. Garderobe.
What?
Garderobe.
Garderobe. God.
Yeah, garderobe.
Okay, garderobe. In their final moment, many find their native tongue filling their heads for this young man Russian.
Excuse me.
Kazuma. What Russian was he? Oh, he did say.
Oh, there you go.
Initially, I considered garderobe may be the name of the killer, a certain Robert Guard, perhaps. But in the interest of trueness, I decided it would be wrong not to look inside the wardrobe there at least.
Where he found Mr. Naruhodo sleeping soundly.
Oh, tiba-tiba satu sweta keluar tak cakap.
Oh, also a cute detail, I guess. When Susato or when they're speaking out loud, like to English people, they say Mr. and Mrs. Samutu, but when they're speaking with each other, they use san.
Ah, okay. Quite so, I found you, the renowned Russian revolutionary. Why do you assume both of us are Russian?
Oh my god.
Why is it that I'm Russian too? Even though we just speak Japanese now. Oh wait, there was the third option, okay. I observed that you were wearing the same attire as the victim. In other words, you were acquainted. And if my memory serves, that outfit is the traditional dress of the Russian... What? Russian people wear those?
The gakuran.
Our school uniforms are the traditional dress of the Russian people? I had no idea.
Same here, I had no fucking idea. And I had no idea the detective could got something so wrong. I took a photograph of the victim and the message that I might analyze it for possible hidden details.
Oh look, dead body. Click, click, click. No, not Kazuma.
This was taken immediately after the young man was discovered before the body was removed. Yes, Kazuma has already been taken away when I woke up, leaving the horrible tape of his shadow on the floor. This is the first time I actually see him like this. I mean, he's sleeping, man. Come on.
He's so hot.
Are you alright, Mr. Naruhodo?
I mean, she's using Mr. Naruhodo to Naruhodo. Why is this happening?
Because they're speaking out loud.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, thank you. Why is this passive aggressive? But I like, you murder him. Are you okay? Photograph of crime scene.
Are you gonna cry?
Are you gonna cry? First time. Photograph of the crime scene has been entered into the court record. Crime scene photograph. The Russian final moment. Can I ask you something, Mr. Schultz? What pray? You mentioned Russian before as well, didn't you? You know, when I said I was a fearsome revolutionary fleeing from Russia and all that. Ah yes, the train of reasoning that led me to the truth. Would you mind explaining the train of reasoning to me, do you think? Is it Harasho?
I don't know. I
Let me-
can't read Russian.
Let me use Google Translate.
Yeah, ambil gambar.
Yeah. Let's see. Russian. Where is the Russian? ML Russian. Wait, let me see. I think it's Harasho. Wait, Oh no, not. Wait. Oh, it's not Harasho. But it does mean certainly if I translate it. But certain
Well, he said certainly.
in Russian. Wait, let me hear. Oh, it was meant. It said Konishment something. Konishment or something. Certainly, if it interests you. How many times? I'm not Russian. I don't speak Russian. Can we talk about your deduction before? The things you have concluded about me, I mean. Ah, that now famously accurate troubling predicament you find yourself in. Actually, it was other details that I was more hoping to discuss. You know, the merciless Russian revolutionary and the assassin of 16 part. Ah yes, the most sordid detail. It was very commonplace deduction. Sure, we have this morning's paper. The main headline reads... Lain gila siap.
That's how Naruhodo looks like to you, to him.
I don't even have a beard
my
that
God.
long.
my
Revolutionary villain Broshik's feast Russian via Shanghai. This vessel made a port call at Shanghai yesterday, and last night the young Russian was murdered. Since when was Kazuma's Russian?
Yeah, bruh. Yeah, my screen's lagging.
Okay. You're lagging.
It sounds like Mr. Holmes has concluded he was Russian because of what Kazuma-sama wrote on the floor.
Why the fuck Kazuma wrote it in Russian?
Fine. Make it make sense.
Maybe the killer is a Japanese? Entah dah. It was a simple act of reasoning to realize that the culprit of this crime was the same merciless revolutionary. One who would kill the very man who helped him to escape after his true identity was discovered. Yes.
Bruh.
Villain Broshus. No, how could it be me? I don't look anything like this man, just look at his face. Plastic surgery. Well, you are a fearsome revolutionary after all. Therefore, you have no doubt learned to revolutionize your appearance as well. Yes. And I might add, your name does not appear on the ship's passenger list, need I say more? Well, that's because I'm a stowaway.
What about the other details? The 16 victims of assassination and blowing up of the Crystal Tower.
Ah yes, the journalist clearly interviewed the man and printed all the particles in the article. The deeds the man has perpetrated thus far and he is plotting. Yes, everything about this revolutionary brochures was indeed included. There can be no mistake.
Do revolutionaries usually agree to interviews with newspaper reporters? Wonder.
What about the part where you said I was just returning for Afghanistan? I cannot read.
Afghanistan.
Okay. Also quite clearly stated here in the article. Bolsheviks is recently written after a period of subversive activities in the water region of Afghanistan. I mean, reading y'all is like making my tongue twist. Where even is it, anyways?
Middle East.
Asia. No. This Afghanistan place. Here, take the paper for yourself. As a little memento of this great deduction. Oh, thank you. I've absorbed all of this interest to me within its space, so I see no rubbish bin nearby. The article about revolutionary has been entered into the court record. Article about revolutionary blah 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 Shanghai.
But what's the use of this revolutionary article anyway?
I mean, just for info kot. Bosan baca.
I guess.
I mean, while
Proof
waiting.
that you're not the proof that you're not the Russian revolutionary.
Yeah. And you may find the article on the back page of back page of interest as well. On the back, cast your eye over it sometime if your interest take you through. You may need someone to interpret. Is it an Easter egg? It's all written in Russian. I couldn't help to read it. But I suppose it
We
wouldn't
have
hurt
Google Translate.
just to glance at the article. Maybe there might be a picture or two. It's just words.
Oh, okay. Now I remember why the article is important.
It should be a hint. So I believe I've
Yeah.
given you enough to consider for the time being at least. I think they should give evidence as a every at the end of the day should have a plot to it though.
yeah.
Except the badge. Except the badge.
The badge is important.
You may not enter.
Yeah, you may not enter.
That one is only for
That's
puns.
amazing. That's amazing.
So I believe I given
That's
you
the most
enough
important.
to consider for the time being at least.
Do you have somewhere to go?
My people needs me.
Back to alien planet.
Yeah. Ah, it happens. The victim writings already have piqued my interest. The matter warrants further investigation, I believe, and if I'm still too long, the seasickness takes hold.
Oh, I suppose. You're thinking of investigating the cabin next door, which the ventilator connects to?
Correct, Detective Akira's breed. Our minds rebel at the stagnation. We crave mental exaltation. Oh my god, why he's using difficult words?
Exaltation.
This is definitely not for kids, man. I don't even know kids can even say that word. So yes, I intend to investigate, hence the truth will become clear soon enough. Do you think perhaps we could go with you? No, that would be somehow complicated. What? But why? A simple glance at your wrist should reveal the answer. Oh, these. After all, you're the prime suspect in this matter, no? There's no point trying to turn into a question. You're the one who decided I was the culprit in the first place. Whatever do you mean? I have no recollection of naming you as the culprit at any point. You must be joking. You just said it only a moment ago. Dear me, you are clearly misguided. I would have no cause to say such a thing.
He's so annoying.
Well, actually, Mr. Sholmes, I did hear you say that too.
You're quite sure? Well, that's very strange. I wouldn't have said you had the face of a criminal, you know? Not really. Sholmes looks like Kazuma, but the annoying version.
Blonde Kazuma.
So what? Were you looking at my knees before? Some great detective you are. Well, anyways. Ignoring. That was then, this is now. What?
Oh my god.
What I mean, sir, is this. If you're a culprit, then you must play the part more convincingly. Roll over and accept your fate. Now he's just being plain rude.
Okay, bye.
Laugh and go with, and all of his goals have to just laugh in my face. His sense of humor is twisted as his name.
Naruto-san, what are you standing there for?
Then what the fuck you expect me to do,
We must go and investigate the cabin next door as well.
The man say no. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Hiya!
Wait. Bro, what the fuck is it with this lady?
Sato, can you not?
So passive aggressive. Aren't you forgetting something? What about these? There's no way I can.
Hiya.
Hiya!
After Kazuma-sama spent his dying moments struggling to leave us a clue, you're willing to give up?
Bitch, she was like, no, you cannot investigate. You're gonna tamper the crime scene. No, you cannot step on the road. What the fuck? How are you saying this?
Semua orang dah mabuk laut.
I think they're just high.
It's drugs.
Yeah.
You're just going to roll over and accept your fate?
You made me roll over. As if you're giving me any choice in rolling over part. You bitch, get standards. I think first we still have some investigation to finish off in here first, don't we? Let's carry on examining what we can in this cabin while we wait for a chance to sleep next door.
Good idea.
I thought when she was higher, she was like breaking the chain.
I know, right? Thought she was gonna karate chop it.
Yeah, bamboozle. The situation doesn't look good for me, but there are still things I can do to help myself. And I owe it to Kazuma to do everything I can to find a way out of this and bring the real culprit to justice. What else should I check?
Right. What else is there to investigate?
Yeah. So I just somehow imagine like seeing Sherlock Holmes' mini face picking up on the vent.
Menakutkan gila.
I mean, he does like looking at the desk like that.
Terkejut tu. Tak ada apa-apa pun.
These books are provided for entertainment of whoever accompany the cabin, I suppose.
And they must be well looked after. You mustn't damage any of the ship's property.
It's only topple over. Calm down, girl. But it wasn't me who knocked them over.
Well,
Anyways.
anyway. I feel much better now that they're neatly lined up. I can't relax when things are in a mess.
Then fix up the crime scene then. OCD.
What else is there to look at?
Sumimasen. Blah, 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 blah,
What?
blah.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's new.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, it's the same thing.
Oh, bukan eh?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the same thing.
Alright, I don't remember him asking to go outside.
Yeah, he did ask go outside.
Oh. No, this is new.
No.
They didn't mention the Hong Kong police just now.
Wait. Oh. I mean, it's like old, but they added new lines. Something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. I think it's like the criminal part, the criminal asking prison to help him escape.
Yeah, because that thing. There's no point trying to appeal to this man's better nature, that's for sure. Thanks to the so-called detective, I'm even more stuck inside this cabin than I was before. For the time being, I suppose I just have to focus my effort on investigating in here. What else do I have to investigate?
Oh, maybe the door?
Okay. Oh yeah. Dumb.
When I went for help and the crewmen forced the door open, this bolt had been firmly closed.
It's quite a small bolt. Not practically sturdy. And you just slide across the secure door shut. But still, with the door bolted, there would be no way to get in or out of the cabin, that's for sure. It's no wonder everyone suspects me. Here you go, she being passive-aggressive again. She glare at me like that, I feel tense all up and down my spine. I remember reading once in a detective novel, the culprit used a needle and a thread to draw a bolt across from outside the room in a situation like this.
Yes, that's a clever trick, isn't it? I'm an avid reader of detective stories myself.
Oh, she fucking put a book inside her sleeve. Right.
Nothing too heavy. Carry your favorite Bible with you.
Okay.
But the door of this cabin and its frame are made of metal, and they seal together. They seal together perfectly. I can't read.
I mean, you could use a magnet.
There would be no possibility of using that needle and thread trick here, I'm afraid.
When she glares at me like that, I feel pins and needles all up and down my spine.
Oh my god! It's bro.
What? Oh, that one.
This is me.
Look over there.
The crewman, do you mean? He wasn't there before, was he?
Oh my god, he's taking another job. First a waiter in our crew. That's what I thought.
He's just
Why don't we try talking to him?
Probably because I'm lying to get yelled again, but I suppose I could try. Is that?
Something wrong, Naruhodo-san?
Oh no, it's just that crewman standing by the door. I can help feeling like I've seen him somewhere before.
Oh yes, you're right. He does look familiar. Excuse me, sir. Yes. What can... what can...
Maybe I should change his voice. I'm gonna die.
Yes. What can I do for you?
You're everywhere. I recognize that face, but it can't be. It is.
I didn't know you were here, Inspector Hosanaga. Hello again.
What are you doing here?
I think that should be my line. I was so stunned when I saw you. My stopped. Nearly stopped, I hope. I received some special orders to go undercover as a member of the crew on this board ship. And board the ship.
Again?
You certainly seem to enjoy undercover work, Inspector.
So that's why I'm everywhere.
If there's anything I can do to help you, please ask.
I never expect to see this man on board. But perhaps his presence can help me out of this hopeless situation. So, what are you You're order this time.
Yes. And why are you dressed as a member of the crew?
Serafuku Hosonaga.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I take full responsibility.
For what?
My orders were to act as Asogi-san's bodyguard.
I read that as boyfriend and it was like shook.
Man.
It was the Minister of Justice, Jigoku, who pushed for this overseas study tour to go ahead.
I heard punished Lemon.
Yeah, I read Jigoku and my brain was like punished.
And he entrusted me with ensuring that Asogi-san reached Great Britain without being assassinated.
Assassinated? How? How could that even have been possibility?
Not sure.
Ah, shit! Wait. Oh, God, my wrist.
Uh-oh, was it the soup?
No, not soup. I was taking something further away from my desk. Wait. Oh, God. And I stabbed my waist on my chair. Okay, got it.
Oh my god, be careful.
These are complicated times. There are tensions between the world's greatest powers. Minister Jigoku said we should prepare for all eventualities.
This is incredible.
I don't believe it. Kazuma-sama was assassinated?
Girl.
Obviously, we couldn't give Asogi-san a visible security escort. which is why I'm undercover now, posing as one of the crew. I see.
Saya nampak.
And I didn't take my eyes off of him the entire time we've been on board. From morning until night. Every day.
Then he must be at the vent.
He's the one looking through the vent. Ah, takut.
Then no wonder he heard a whistle. It was him.
It was him coughing.
But I never imagined it would happen here. Inside his own cabin. Not here on the first class deck.
Ooh, first class.
Wow. ...
I failed miserably at my assignment. And Asogi-san is dead as a result.
Yeah, freedom. Die lah.
I'm a disgrace. All I can do now is humbly apologize.
Inspector.
So, if there's anything at all I can do to help now,
Seppuku yourself.
Yeah.
just say the word.
He's gonna die anyway from TB or whatever blood coughing he is having right now.
I mean, let him suffer. Don't let him suffer.
Let him suffer less.
We're doing what we can to investigate Kazuma's death ourselves.
I thought you might be. You didn't do it, did you? You're not the killer.
Of
You're not
course
the killer? We'd really like to investigate the cabin next door.
Yes.
Yes. Fuck.
Me. Yes, so we
Always.
need to be allowed out of this cabin.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You've been deemed a risk to the ship's safety. If you moved to touch even the handle of the cabin door,
I mean, you could open it for us, so I won't be touching, technically.
that stormy-looking seaman over there would surely snap your neck in two.
See then.
Suppose. I'm not just a stowaway now, they think I'm a murderer as well.
It's just staring at you.
Menacingly.
Would it be possible to give me something to work with, do you think? I'm going to need something persuasive. What do you mean? If I had a solid reason why the next door cabin should be investigated, for example, I'd do everything I could to persuade the captain to allow it. Really, I'd lay my life on the line if I had to.
But I don't see how. The diary. What?
There
Really?
may be a way.
Oh, sorry.
Think of how
Okay.
think of how you tried to persuade me your innocence, Naruhodo-san. By presenting me with a piece of evidence that you already had in your possession.
Evidence?
It's just the same as when you're in court. You must have done it many times during your trial.
No, I forgot.
Simply select Present Panel and choose some evidence that Inspector Hosonaga could use.
I'm not a kid, I know what I'm doing. So evidence that would give us a viable reason to investigate the next door cabin, is it? Alright, yes, I think I might know what we can use. Let's see if I can present the detective blah, 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 with the evidence he needs to persuade the captain. Should I?
If you have to go to the present.
Oh wait, I wanna
Oh, not
examine.
check here.
Yeah, I shit, wrong button. Yeah, I wanna see A, B. I don't understand. Shit. Oh no, wait. Exam. This is interesting. Now we have a Naruto sprite.
Yeah. Have you found something relevant, Naruhodo-san?
Well, no, I mean, it looks like I might be interesting.
Oh.
I can't read a single word, I'm afraid.
Why this somehow she sounds so hoarse? No, nor can I, but look at this picture. Perhaps it's about a beautiful young Russian princess, do you think?
It's very pretty, isn't she? I suppose you enjoy articles like this.
Ha, you're not gay. I don't know, I can't make any sense of it. When the fuck did he come?
Bruh, where'd you come from?
I'm glad you know this is like a martial arts. I sense the guy's reading. I'm coming back. Allow me to give you a short summary of its content. Oh, thank you. He pops out everywhere, this Mr. Shows. It's about the disappearance of a young lady last night. Renowned prima ballerina of Novashit Ballet disappeared from Shanghai. Oh, this is from Shanghai. During a performance in Shanghai, the famous dancer was reported missing. She is, of course, the talented young Nikolina Pavlova. Why are Russian names so hard to remember? It would appear the woman was in a costume when she was found to be missing from her dressing room. Wearing the diamond tiara you see picture, which is worth some 20,000 rubles. Oh, how much is the 20,000 rubles?
An idea, but I'm not quite sure.
Wasn't it? But I'm quite sure.
No, but I'm quite sure. Fuck.
I'm like, but I'm not quite sure.
It must be an unbelievable sound of money. Some slum of money. I think I'm dying.
Susato size are shining like diamonds themselves. I mean, money.
Money.
Nanny. The tiara is the property of Nuvavich Ballet. It would seem the director is beside herself with worry. Yes, I'm not surprised. Oh, excuse me. It's like my ears is itching.
Oh.
No, not quite. Yeah. I always make a noise like that when when my ears are itching.
Yeah, humbus.
The company is most anxious to recover both Miss Pavlova and the velvet tiara. They requested internationally assistance at all ports with sailing to Great Britain.
Could this be another case of a Russian fleeing his or her country?
It does seem to be the Russians' thing to do. Wow, how dare you assume?
I'm not even going to dignify with a response, Mr. Naruhodo.
The article about ballerina has been entered into the courtroom. The court record. Article about ballerina. An article blah 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 Shanghai.
Beautiful. What does it say at the start?
Oh wait.
At the front?
No, nothing. Thing.
Okay. Irrelevant.
Oh, tak boleh.
No. Asogi, you're so hot.
Yeah.
He is, isn't he? He's so cute.
Okay.
Look at the sleeping baby.
Okay, bye. I'm going out.
Kazuma's diary. It's the same thing that we read just now.
You may not enter. What's that?
What's that?
Blah, blah. It's Kazuma's diary. And I'm spitting when you actually say someone's food. Blah.
It's okay, we possess each other.
Just before he died, Kazuma-sama wrote something rather strange in his diary.
I like this theme.
Strange? In what way? He wrote, "It looks like some kind of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill." A speckled band? That's strange. That is strange.
Yes, we're still trying to work out what he means by that. But I like to know is...
Don't tell me. The ventilator, is it? You're very astute, Inspector. That ventilator clearly joins to the next door cabin.
That's right, so if we could investigate in there, we might be able to work out what the speckled band was.
All right then. I can't leave this cabin at the moment. I'm stuck here until we arrive at the next port. The captain has given me strict orders to guard the scene of the crime, you see. I'll have to entrust the investigation to you. Really? You're willing to do that? Yes, as long as you don't leave the first-class cabin area. I'm afraid I can't remove those handcuffs, though.
But what about the captain? Aren't you going against his direct orders?
I'm a man of my word. And I promise you that I'll lay my life on the line if that's what it takes to convince the captain. After all, I failed to keep Asogi-san safe. This is the least I can do.
Thank you. Heavy machine gun.
Let's seize the moment then, Naruhodo-san. Oh, you're biting me. Just select move and we can leave this cabin at last.
Move. Alright, let's see what we can find out. Move, lady.
Hosonaga 2.
First class passageway.
Cabin on the SS Bureau. And the scene of the crime, Kazuma was carrying blah 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 story. And anyway,
First
can
and foremost.
I...
Sorry, what?
What?
No,
You
I
can
was
go ahead.
reading
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay.
First and foremost, we must get out of this cabin.
The passageway that connects. Blah 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 Saburia. Flash forward. Ooh, what's that? 9th January, 7:48 AM. SS Bureau, first class cabin passageway. Ew, I'm falling out of that cabin. I have to admit, this isn't quite what I was expecting. It's less spacious out here than I thought it would be, and this is the most luxurious accommodation.
Yes, indeed.
Whatever, bitch.
Kazuma-sama was being sent on the study tour by the government. This is why he was being put up in a first-class cabin. Even still, this is about twice as large as my accommodation in the steerage.
Tidak adil. Really? That must be awful. Oh look! Oh! Look over there. That's another crewman keeping keeping watch. How the fuck I cannot read just now. And he looks
I think we're getting tired.
and he looks enormous even if he's sitting down. I think we can start on the save point next. Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon. It's almost 3 hours. 2:30.
Oh my god.
2 hours 30 minutes.
The door next to him leads to the second-class accommodation. I suppose he's making sure that no one comes in here who shouldn't.
I suppose, like people in handcuffs.
Naruhodo-san, you look like a little boy visiting a toy shop for the first time.
What the hell, man?
I would have thought you'd be used to the ship by now. Been at sea for 2 weeks already.
Bitch, I've been stranded in that goddamn cabin for 2 weeks, you know? Well, yes, I know, but the thing is, I was inside Kazuma's trunk when I first came aboard. And ever since then, I've been shut up inside that little wardrobe.
It must have been a very trying time for you.
Please don't give me that pitying look.
Do you want to save or continue a little bit?
Can we save?
We can save.
Where?
Records.
Oh, wait.
Top.
Oh, there, okay. I didn't know.
Oh my gosh.
Brain farted. Oh, man.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think we can stop here quick. That was fucking long.
Okay.
It's not even done with the film.
Yeah, we're not even halfway. We're not even a quarter there.
Yeah, I mean, like, we just... Why did it take so long? What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I think because we messed around, but too much.
No lah, but it's still, the cases are quite long.
Yeah, and also we messed up too much.
Hey. Well, so I guess we're ending here, right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Susanto is passive aggressive the whole time, pretty much.
Yeah. Sad.
It's like...
Whatever. Sorry.
Yeah, what?
No, continue.
And now you continue.
No, I was gonna say ever since Kazuma died, Naruhodo's been like more sassy.
Oh, really? I thought it was Susanto was being more sassy.
Sato's always been sassy.
It's like passive aggressive, like, don't do this, but ooh, what is this?
Whatever. Funny.
Yeah. Okay, let's... I think... Oh yeah, maybe we end the stream here, and probably we'll stream again tomorrow, but different game, I think. But we might continue the Ace Attorney on next week.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, more later time than usual lah, because that when I'm like working late shift. Okay, I think that's all for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoy. Sorry, that's it for me, with Senapi, and with my partner here, Chicken AiAiAi. Signing out. Bye.
Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Bye. 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 Stan Kazuma.
No.